Page 113.
Baruch atah Adonai HaMelech HaKadosh. Amen.
We may be seated, please. Turning on page 114, we proclaim the holiness of this day. Our God and God of all ages, be mindful of your people Israel on this day of remembrance, renew in us love and compassion, goodness, life, and peace. This day remember us for well-being. This day bless us with your nearness. This day help us to live.
Zachreinu Adonai Eloheinu B'Tova.
Amen.
Ufakdeinu vo livrecha.
Amen.
V'hoshienu vo l'chayim.
Amen. And we'll join singing at the bottom of this page on our transliteration on number 9. V'taher libeinu. May we be given a pure heart as we begin this new year. Join on page 115. Our God and God of our ancestors, sanctify us with your mitzvot, and let your Torah be our way of life. Satisfy us with your goodness, gladden us with your salvation, and purify our hearts to serve you in truth. For you, O God, are truth, and your word is true forever. Blessed is the Eternal One, who hallows the house of Israel and the day of remembrance. And we'll continue with Retzeh in our transliterations, number 10, in the middle of page 115. Acknowledge, eternal God, that you are our creator and preserver, the rock of our life, and our protecting shield. We give thanks to you for our lives, which are in your hand, for our souls, which are ever in your keeping, for your wondrous providence and your continuous goodness, which you bestow upon us day by day. Truly, your mercies never fail, and your love and kindness never cease. Therefore do we forever put our trust in you. And our final bracha in the Amidah, as always, Birkat Shalom, a bracha, a blessing for peace. Eloheinu v'Eloi Avoteinu, our God and God of all generations, bless us with the threefold bracha, benediction of the Torah. May God bless you and keep you.
Yivrecha Adonai v'yishmarecha.
Ken yehi ratzon. May the light of God's presence shine upon you and be gracious to you.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichunecha.
Ken yehi ratzon. May God bestow favor upon you and give you peace.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.
Ken yehi ratzon. And join us singing Sim Shalom on page 117 in our transliterations number 23.
Sim Shalom Tova Uvracha Chen v'chesed v'rachamim Aleinu v'yakol Yisrael Amecha Barcheinu Avinu Kulanu Kechad Ve'or Panecha Kivar Panecha Natata Lanu Adonai Eloheinu Torah Chaim V'Ahavat Chesed V'Ahavat Chesed U'Tzedaka U'Uvracha V'Rachamim V'Chaim V'Shalom V'Rachamim V'Chaim V'Chaim V'Shalom V'tov v'yeinecha l'varech et amcha Yisrael b'chol eit u'b'chol shah b'shlomecha.
Baruch atah Adonai Osei HaShalom.
Amen. And as we conclude the Amidah, we'll invite you to take a few moments for a personal and silent meditation. We'll invite you also to perhaps turn back in our Siddur, in our Mahzor, to pages 8, 9, 10, 11, to the first pages where there are a variety of meditations, of texts, of readings and prayers for us to consider on this day of Rosh Hashanah. And back to our Mahzor on page 118. We turn now to the reading of Torah, and we begin the service for the reading of Torah in our Machzor on page 120, 120. You can follow in our transliterations, number 24.
Ein kamocha ve'Elohim Adonai ve'ein kamasecha
Malchutecha malchut olamim u'memshaltecha b'chol dor v'dor Adonai melech Adonai malach Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed Adonai oz le'amo yitein Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom.
I invite you please to rise for Avinu Malkeinu. In our transliterations, will be on number 13. We're in our prayer book on page 121. Avinu Malkeinu, hear our voice. Avinu Malkeinu, we have sinned against you. Avinu Malkeinu, have compassion on us and on our children. Avinu Malkeinu, make an end to sickness, war, and famine. Avinu Malkeinu, make an end to all oppression. Avinu Malkeinu, inscribe us for the blessing in the book of life. Avinu Malkeinu, let the new year be a good year for us. Avinu Malkeinu, fill our hands with blessing. Avinu Malkeinu, be gracious and answer us, for we have little merit. Treat us generously and with kindness, and be our help.